Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to migrate your WordPress blog from your old host to a new host. I'm doing this to cut down on my costs, thereby increasing my profitability. It's the second time I've got rid of an old host and uploaded it to my new host at InMotion Hosting. The one I'm doing today is from Web Hosting Pad. And the first thing you need to do is to download the files from your old host. To do that, I use FileZilla. I've already done that, and I've downloaded the whole public HTML file from my old host, and then I've uploaded all that to my new host. So I've got Cool Block Links, which is one of the ones I've uploaded. Top Sexual A is another one, and Top Software Online. So step 3, you go to your C panel and you click on Add Domains, which is in your Domains category. Then you type in whatever you want to call your domain. So just for argument's sake, I'm going to call this one new host autocorrect.com. It propagates the next two sections, and you click Add Domain. I know that I'm doing this on Web Hosting Pad because for security reasons, so you don't see all the data I have on InMotion Hosting. So I know you guys won't do it, but someone might actually have a look at this video and think, oh yeah, I can use the information to hack into his site. So that's why I'm doing it on my old host site. Right, so that's now been created. Okay, so step 4 is to download your database. So once you're back into C panel, you click on PHP My Admin. Once PHP Admin's uploaded, you click on the database you want to download. In this case, it's software. Once that propagates, you want to copy all the data in that database, and you want to export that to your computer so that you can import it later into your new host. You'll notice it's a bit slow on Web Hosting Pad because it's shared hosting. On InMotion Hosting, actually everything loads up a lot quicker. Okay, once it's propagated, what you do, you scroll down a little bit, you go check all, alright, then you go to export. Okay, so it's exporting. Now we just go to go, and that will commence the download. Okay, so as you can see, that's downloading there now. So just take note of that file, because that's what you're going to need to upload to your new host. So once you've downloaded the file, the next step on your new host, you go to C panel again, and you click on MySQL Databases. Again, for security reasons, I'm doing all this on my old host. Okay, so you're going to create a new database, and for argument's sake, we'll call this Hot Software. Alright, create a database. Then once you've done that, step 6 is to assign a user to it. So we'll call this user Spunky, but you probably want to make it something that's harder to crack. And we'll give it a password. For argument's sake, I'll just keep this password. And take note of both your username and your password, because you need to add that to your WP config file so that you can access your database. So make sure you write both those down. Okay, so that's your step 6, is to create a user. So we'll do that. Then step 7 is to actually assess, is to give that user to that database. So your user is Spunky and your database is Hot Software. So we add the two together. Then you click all privileges because you want to make sure that you have all the privileges to that. Make changes. Okay, so you're pretty well done. If you go back, you'll notice that there's your Hot Software and there's your user. Okay, so if you look at that, when you go to your WP config and ask for your database name, the database in this case is coolblog_hot software. Your user is coolblog_spunky, and then the password was whatever password. And once you've done that, you're ready to go to your next step, which is to import the database into your new host. Okay, so to do that, you've got to go back to your cPanel. You go to phpMyAdmin. There's your new database that we just created. If I click on that, you'll notice there's nothing in that database. Alright, so you notice there's nothing in there at all. So you click on import. Select the file that you just downloaded. So you go choose file. I know it's in my downloads and I know it's got cool blog on it. Okay, there it is there, cool software. So you choose that file and then just click on go. And that will start to import that file into your database. Okay, so import's been successful. So if we click on that again, you'll notice that you now have your database uploaded onto your new host. And there it is there. Right, so that part's all done. So finally, what you need to do now is you need to point your DNS servers from wherever your domains are, and you've got to point that to InMotion Hosting. Probably better to go to Dynadot to show how it's done. So go to Dynadot, that's where most of my domains are. Okay, so go to my domains. And I'm pretty sure that my top software is on there. It is. As you can see, at the moment the DNS is pointing to web hosting, so I want to change that. And okay, so name servers. So all I'll do is change those two to point from web hosting pad. I change that so it points to whatever domain, whatever DNS setting your new blog is on. Once you've done that, you can virtually, it will take anywhere from an hour to 24 hours to propagate. But once that's done, you've now transferred your WordPress blog from one host to another. If it doesn't load, that means you've done something wrong. And to double check all your, in your database, double check your WP config. Worst comes to worst, just repoint it back to your old host. So don't cut ties until you've made sure it all is working 100%. It's worked for me. I hope it works for you. If you have any questions, I'll link to a blog post. Just go there and you can ask away. I hope this has helped you migrate your blog from one host to another. I hope you have a great day. That's me for now. Catch you later, guys.